Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a lot of Monster High leaks. There's been a lot recently. So this is great because, as I mentioned, Monster High usually does not get leaked. Mattel products typically don't get leaked because they use private factories, like the one in Indonesia that produces those exclusive birthday dolls for their employees. But recently, pieces of the new Monster High collector and reproduction dolls have been showing up. If you guys don't know, Mattel is planning to reproduce the original ghouls. This includes Laguna and Ghoulia this time. At least I think it includes Ghoulia. There's been no word on if it's going to include Ghoulia and Deuce, but we do know that they're going to reproduce Laguna, which is great because Laguna only got a repro doll once, and it was in some six-pack that not many people got. So, Laguna fans, this is your chance. But yeah, we also have some more pieces from the collector dolls. And yeah, let's just get right into it because Claudine is here and I'm excited. So first up, we have this piece that seems to be Claudine's skirt. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed by the fact that they gave her a skirt. I was really hoping that they might go the I Heart Fashion route with Claudine's doll. If you guys don't know what her I Heart Fashion doll looks like, Claudine is wearing pants on that doll. And I don't know, I just like girls in pants, so I was hoping she would get pants, but I guess this skirt is okay. I don't have the picture right now, but there was a picture where someone tried this skirt on a Claudine doll, like an existing one, and it goes up to her waist, like it goes like midway up her waist, like past the belly button. So it's it's like a high-waisted skirt, at least. It's not like the part at the middle was supposed to go like around her hips, like it's high-waisted at the very least. So it's not all like weird looking, like it's too long and goes like way down by her knees and restricts her movement. Yeah. So at the very least, it's high-waisted. That's not so bad. I was really hoping that they would give her pants though, so, just a little let down by that. But yes, our lesbian queen Claudine is going to be looking great, and this skirt has grown on me as time has gone on. I like that it is layered. I like that it has, like, a real faux leather look to it. I like the little studs and the embroidery detail. Even though it's minor stuff, like just like fake pockets and stuff. We know 2010 Monster High would have done real pockets, but let's just be happy with what we got for now, I guess. Next up is her purse, which is basically her original first wave jacket, but turned into a purse. The purple fur part is not fabric. This bag actually seems to be made more of plastic with a real chain around it, so don't get that wet. It'll most likely rust because there is a 0% chance that it's like real gold. I thought it was like really ugly at first, but I think it has grown on me now. I like it more. I like that they're referencing her original doll while also creating something new. I think that that's a nice touch. And this purse is actually inspired by like a real designer bag that looks like a jacket turned into a purse. I like that they took their own spin on it instead of doing what Rainbow High does and just remaking something but slapping rainbow and sparkle all over it. So yeah, this piece I actually do like a lot. I think I'll need to get two Claudines to keep one in the box and display the other. And then we have her necklace. A lot of you guys have sent me this one. Don't worry, I've seen it. I really like it. I'm glad that they're keeping the gold accents in Claudine's look. Oh my god, my foot is asleep. I like that they're keeping the gold accents in the moon, the crescent moons in her design. I was actually worried that they might phase some of the original stuff from her design out in favor of, like, modernizing, but this looks like something that she would have worn back in 2010, so I'm very happy to see that they've, like, kept her original style intact. Because one of the things I've always loved about Monster High is how every character has a gothic edge, even Laguna. While she's supposed to be sporty, she also keeps like this gothic look to her. All of the Monster High characters, in a way, are like some type of goth, and I feel like it's important to keep that original aspect and not to just do what Rainbow High does because it's popular. I'm not criticizing Rainbow High, I'm just saying that's not what Monster High should be doing because they're different doll lines. Monster High had a formula that worked, and if they want it to continue working, they should probably try to stick to it, but only modernize where it's, like, absolutely necessary. There was some characters who had pretty boring designs, but Claudine was not one of them. So I'm glad that they haven't lost sight of her original fashion. This is the last piece of her outfit. We've already seen it, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I like her shoes a lot. I wish that they would have been like knee length, like her original boots, especially because she's wearing a skirt, you know? So like there's going to be a lot of dead space between her, like the edge of her skirt and her shoes, unless they give her like some kind of like fishnets or leggings or just something. Whenever dolls have bare legs like that, or they don't have boots or something to make up for it, it's like, I see what they were going for, but I always just wish there was something more. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that Claudine gets some leggings. Next up, we have some pieces from what we are believing to be the Monster High reproduction dolls. These were all showing up on some website. I never figured out what the website is, but all of these pieces showing up at the same time, I believe, is like a sign that the reproductions are being worked on, because there's no other reason for these pieces to be showing up with the amount of detail that they have. Because the last time Monster High reproductions that were actually good quality were produced was 2013, when they redid Draculaura, Frankie, and Claudine. So these pieces, it could be argued that they're from those reproductions, but for them to surface right now while the reproductions are being worked on, I think it's safe to assume that these are for the 2022 reproduction dolls that are going to be released. We still have little information on that. We don't know if the reproductions are going to be in stores, or only on the Mattel shop, or only on Amazon, or only on Mattel Creations. We don't know. But it's still something for newer fans to look forward to, because let's face it, y'all are overpaying for the original dolls. They were so cheap back in 2015. 2015 to 2016, I finished off my basics collection for like under $50 for all of them. That's not me flexing, that's just me saying that I've been here for a long time and I've watched prices rise and fall. There's also this Laguna Head, which I think it's pretty obviously the reproduction Laguna Head. That's why I mentioned Laguna at the beginning of this video, because I was waiting to show you guys this. Laguna's head has been found. I think it's safe to assume that this is her reproduction head. You could easily get her original hairstyle with the way the hair looks here. The face, that looks like her original face, but like minus the fish-eyed look that she used to have on her original doll sometimes. It's like Laguna's face if they tried harder to like make the eyes not be lopsided, you know? The 2010 dolls had very lopsided eyes. It's okay to admit that. But this Laguna looks very good. So for you Laguna fans out there, don't spend $70 or however much she's going for on her basic. Just wait for these reproductions, which will probably be like... My estimate is, based on how much the Skeletor dolls are, $50? 50 or 60? So, like, it's still a lot, but you'll at least get the doll new in box, you know? So, I think it's a little more worth it overall. So, that's all the leaks we've got right now. I got most of these from, like, people I follow on Instagram or people who follow me. You guys are always welcome to send leaks to my DMs if you'd like me to cover them in a video. But I was just waiting on this because it was just Christmas and I wanted to take a break from making daily videos. But that's not what matters. I am excited for Monster High to come back. Like, recently, I feel like I've really fallen out of Monster High because there hasn't been much content. But every time a new Skeletor doll comes around, I get, like, a little giddy. But I also find myself not as excited as I used to be. I remember back in, like, 2013 when the Ghoul Sports dolls leaked, like the one with the Toralei, Claudine, and Spectra. I was so excited for that Toralei. And when Coffin Bean Toralei first leaked, I was running around in circles like a feral animal. But, like, I don't know, I haven't felt like that in a long time when it comes to Monster High releases. I've been making videos covering leaks for several years. I used to do it back when Monster High and Ever After High still had new releases coming out. It was fun. But, yeah, I guess what I'm saying is it just makes me feel like a kid again to see all these new releases coming out. New Monster High dolls are going to be hitting the shelves, hopefully. Once again, we don't know if they'll be on the shelves. But, still, I think it's really exciting, and I'm glad that new people will get to join the Monster High fandom, but let's just hope they don't bastardize the characters by misrepresenting them. Reminder that Jackie Laura is goth, she is not an e-girl. But, yeah. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are excited for the new leaks. Feel free to comment your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!